Alright guys, today we're going to talk about a little bit of a different, well, I mean, this is Madden 25 training camp. This is going to be, I think, episode 7 or episode 8. We're moving right along here, but now that we've established our base play, we've established kind of what formation we want to use, now we're going to start establishing kind of some plays that we can utilize, like some combination of routes to make the base play really effective. So for me, it's curl flats this year. Curl flats is one of the best plays in the game, simply because of everything that you can do with it. I think there's an unlimited amount of possibilities to be able to run this play, and there's a ton of stuff you can do with it. So let's get into it. You know, your first hot route on this play, you're gonna want to okay, so let's talk about this real quick. You see how we're placed here in the middle of the field. If I move this to the right, I'm going to run this play differently than if I was all the way over here to the left. There's going to be different setups. So we're going to go over that a little bit more in depth in our next video. We're going to talk about positioning on the field, but I just wanted to show you guys that just to get your minds turning. But here anyways, curl flats here, and there's a couple of pre-snap reads we can make. If the defense is, you know, off coverage like this, something like this, you know, we're always going to look to try to hit an out route. That's going to be one of our early reads. So we're going to place Roddy right here on an out route, and we're going to leave Gonzalez on his flat route because we know that we can run a curl flat concept to the right side of the field. Now, one thing we can do off of this, though, is we could take Harry Douglas here. We could put him on a fade pattern, and we could put the Jones kid here from Alabama on the I think I got that right. I may have butchered that guy. It's been a while since I think it's been 3 years. I don't know. I don't know where he went to college, but I think it was Alabama, but it may have not been. Anyways, Harry Douglas here. We're going to motion snap in 2 steps. What motion snap means is we're going to motion him, and after 2 steps, we're going to snap the ball. And you see how his route develops right off that drag pattern. The timing is almost essential in that. So what that means is those routes on the left side of the field are longer developing than the routes on the right side of the field. So what basically that means is I'm going to look to the right side of the field and make a 3-person read between Rogers, Gonzalez, and Roddy White here. And then when that's all boggled down, I'm going to come back to the left side of the field and make a 2-man read. At that time, the drag should be coming right over the middle of the field, and then I'll be able to look to Douglas late. So we do our motion snap here. We come up. This guy's blitzing, so we know we can hit the Jacquez Rogers quick pass route and get upfield for some quick yards. That's something I want you guys to start thinking about in your base play. Is you need to start making your reads before the play happens. You need to start predicting what the defense is going to do pre-snap so that it's easier post-snap. This is real life stuff. This is real NFL. You know, that is something that they really do in the you know, in the real NFL and the real deal. So again, you know, here we have it, same play, same setup, and now they're blitzing, but they don't have any flat defenders over there, so we can hit Gonzalez quick. That's a 2-man read, and that's what's happening on that side of the field. With those two, Rogers is your first read. You go right to Gonzalez, and then you go to White, and that's something you need to start thinking about, is can you make routes come off each other, meaning can you read two receivers in a 1-person read? So can I scan the right side of the field and read multiple people? Yes, that's positive of this play. And then I can come back to the left side of the field, I can read 2 people. So essentially, out of the 5 receivers, I'm only making 2 reads. Can I throw to the right side? Can I throw to the left side? And which route on there comes open first? And that's the key to this offense, is that it's quick and it's timing. And there you see we were able to suck down the purple defender and hit the out route there for a nice gain. And let's show you, I'm going to try and get an example here of when, you know, the reads on the right side break down, but I have my crossing route over the middle, so I come back to that. That's the key. Never panic. You know, if something's not open, say they cover your first 2 or 3 reads, take a sack is always a possibility, or just look to your next read. You know, a lot of people will panic and try to throw at that play, when a lot of times you're gonna kill yourself. But you know, take your reads, make sure you're paying attention to what's open. If it's not open, please do not throw it. You're gonna kill yourself in terms of life in this game. You need your offense to be quick and precise you know, here, something like this, where we see the guy goes down, and we have the out route. You know, simple things like that. When you see someone guarding Gonzalez, you know that the out route's going to be open. It's all about, you know, taking what you've already known, and now we're putting it together. We know that the out route beats this. We know that the drag beats this. We know the fade beats this when you do this. And, you know, now we're starting to put it together in a passing system, in an offensive, more of an offense type of a deal here. You know, that was an improper read, as you saw there with Paul Malu. I could have hit the running back first, but instead I made a bad read. That's going to happen from time to time, but you move on from it, you know. Here, so now I make the right read, and now look what happens. Now I'm off to the races. So, you know, that's the key, guys. Making the proper reads and understanding what's going to happen post-snap. You know, this is a sample play. This is a basic concept, a basic principle that, you know, people have been using all year from the curl flats. But I just wanted to show it to you guys as a basic thing. So, for example, if I go to the zone opposed here, I know that my first read is going to be the quick pass to Rodgers. And then I'm going to go to the crossing route to Gonzalez, the out route to Jones, the angle route to Douglas, and then the route to White. So, snap, I can fit that in, so I hit Rodgers quick. That's always what we want to do in that play. The key is, you know, hitting him quick. So, you know, so say, for example, he's covered this time, but I have the crossing route as my second read. I don't panic with the blitz coming in on my face, and I get rid of the ball, make a play, and get the ball out of my hands. That's the key to offense, guys. Please do not force routes. If they're not open, please go to your next read. Please, I beg you guys. You guys will have so much more success if you do that. Just showing you guys some concepts. We showed you from spread. Now I'm just trying to show you from other formations that it, you know, doesn't just have to be a spread. But the key, guys, I can't emphasize this enough. The key is, again, understanding who comes open when. And you know, we have these crossing patterns here that beat certain routes, and those are your certain, you know, you read, like, you read your halfback, he's not there, you go to your next read, and your next read, and your next read, and you know, pre-snap here, they're pressed up, so it may be some type of a man coverage. It's not, it's a zone, but I can hit that route, the triangle, over the deep corners. So, you know, please understand that. That's so important in reading the defense here. So, again, that's all I wanted to touch on today. I want you guys to, what I want you guys to start doing, though, is in your base play, in your scheme, when you're starting to pick up the game here, start reading the defensive backs, start reading the where they're positioned on the field, start reading the safeties when they come down, and make a pre-snap read, and think about what's going to happen. But also, don't be immune to deception, meaning if the defense does something wrong or something different, you know, that you aren't expecting, then make sure that you have a read to go off that, which we do in this play. You just have to be patient enough to read that. So, like here, I'll read press coverage, so I'm running my standard setup, but I think I'll have the out open, but it's not open here, so I have the fade open. You know, that kind of thing. You go to your next reads. You don't force anything. That's the key. That's the foundation. That's the principle that I want to teach in this video. I want to talk about that. I may have talked about this a little too early in the training camp videos, but, you know, something like, you know, as simple as, you know, maybe 1 to 2 picks a game, it saves you, but, you know, those 1 to 2 picks could be the difference in a game or a tournament. So, hopefully you guys learned something from this video. I know I kind of rambled a little bit, but hopefully you guys got something from it. This is I think we're already at the 3rd installment offensively, so we're moving right along with these training camp videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. Hopefully you guys learned something. This is to get ready for Madden 25. As far as some YouTube, what is it called? YouTube maintenance, I guess. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like it below. It helps it helps other people find it. With likes, that's what it does. You know, helps other people find the video. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel, I just ask that you go to our main channel page. Check out all the videos we put up. There's a ton of content there for you guys to digest. Take a day maybe, or take an hour or two a night, and just watch it. Just check it out. See if you like what you see. If you do, follow us for more videos and tips. But this is the Madden 25 training camp, and we hope you guys are enjoying it, and we'll see you guys next time.